Hey guys, it's FlareZ here, and I'm bringing you my first Clash Royale video. It's basically, this is the deck we're going to be using. Mainly revolves around the Goblin Barrel. Basically just going to be like putting down a bunch of pumps and just messing around, basically trolling the other people. And maybe do some other decks in the future, but for now, this is how it's going to go. Alright, that was fast. Good luck. Okay. Give him a thumbs up. And we don't have an elixir collector to start off, so that's going to be a pain. So I'm just going to basically just be messing around. Just give him a little bit of a poke. Let him know that we have that card. Nah, not worth it. We're just gonna let those goblins get a couple hits off on the tower. I mean, we're a level higher than him, so we're always gonna have an advantage. Let's just go ahead and zap that. I'm not gonna double zap, just gonna stick that down. Doesn't really matter if he gets a little bit of damage, because once we get all these collectors up and running, he's not going to have a chance, and then we're just going to be spamming Goblin Barrels. Alright, he's going to keep playing the Valkyrie. We'll just put down a Knight, followed with some minions. And yeah, let's just see how this turns out. I'm just going to go ahead and zap that stuff. Right. Just so that they don't keep spawning, because that can be very annoying at times. Get all these going. I don't have my zap up right now, so that's very disappointing. Just stick down some minions. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're gonna start actually going on the offensive here in a second. Once we get a couple more elixir collectors up. And then it's basically just gonna be a spam fest. Yeah. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna wait till I get my mirror card up. I'll just stick that down. And now we're just gonna... Let's just go over here. 1 Goblin Barrel, 2 Goblin Barrel. Have the zap already up. Baited out the arrows, that's good. And let's just zap that. Now we already have our Goblin Barrel and mirror back, and we're just going to be like, keep on cycling through. It's basically the point of this deck, just to mess around, have fun, and get a win if possible. But since I'm not like pushing right now, it's actually very easy to, oh fuck me. See, right when I saw, yeah. Yeah, that's just disappointing. That is disappointing. See, yeah, just, alright. Attempt number 2. Let's just go ahead and get that up. Okay. Attempt number 2. I don't know what it is. I just like stopped paying attention and started rambling, and then we basically just got destroyed. But alright, let's just hit him up with a double Goblin Barrel right in the beginning. See what he does. Baited out his zap. Some arrows. Get a couple more hits. There. Alright, we can just... So he's doing the same sort of thing as us. Except he's probably not playing double Goblin Barrel and just messing around. He's probably trying. So we're just gonna try and bring those guys to the center a little bit. Let them get a couple hits off on the tower while we build up some elixir. You know what? There, this tower's gone. There's nothing he can do. But you know what? In the process, I may have just fucked up my tower. Yeah. I probably just fucked up. I hate that guy. He just... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 900 damage right there. Yeah, I've been staying away from this game for the past little bit, but you know what? Decided I wanted to zap those. This game is not going as well. He's been on the offensive majority of the time, so I've been having to play some defense instead of getting my pumps up. We're just going to keep doing that, baiting out the first one. Alright. The bad thing about this deck is it can be very easily countered if they have like more than one, like a zap and arrows, or if they just like have cards that my spam cards can't like get through. And that's not as much fun when it's like that, but let's just, okay. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this. And I just fucked up those that are gonna die. See, this is what happens when you don't play often. Stick the second wave on the back side of it. Get a zap on there, and we got the tower. Maybe I'll even do a version of this where I try to 3-crown the person just by skipping the first tower and just going straight for it. I actually have done that before, but I don't think I have the footage anymore, sadly. But so far we are 1-1 with this deck. With this trolling deck, I guess you could call it. But we got our crown chest. Fucking expo, whatever. Thought we might have got something good, but yeah, you can see I used to be up in almost Royale Arena, I think it was, but then I sort of stopped playing right at 1,000 total donations. And yeah, this is the deck that I normally use when I'm trying. I don't know if it's any good anymore since I haven't played often, but I know it used to be beat level 8s when I was level 7, but yeah. Okay. Maybe let's switch this up. How could we make this more interesting? Guess we could put in... You know what? We've already got a bunch of goblins. Let's just put in some more. Yeah, I don't see any more goblin cards, but okay. Alright, let's just look for another battle. But yeah, this deck is not that good for pushing. It's more just like when you get bored and you're just messing around. And yet again, we don't have an elixir card to start out with. And this guy's gonna be that type of person. I didn't even have to zap that, but I did. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Probably an even elixir trade, yeah. Especially since he just used his zap. Yeah, balloon, freeze, and zap, so, yeah. We can, sometimes I like to put them on the same side, but he's gonna do that, so I know not to put them close to each other this game. Waited just in case he'd do that. And we're actually playing a guy our same level, so let's see if this deck can work up against someone like that. Or if we're just going to get totally demolished, which is more than likely what's going to happen here. And I just put... okay. Zap that. Just... It's not give him any satisfaction getting hits off on the towers. Just put down another elixir collector. It makes it hard when they have the rocket and they like to rocket your collectors when you're doing this. Basically, just try to get as many collectors on the playing field at a time. So now I have to like spread mine out, and this is not going to be as much fun this game, more than likely. It is early in the morning, so that is why I probably sound a bit tired. But Anyways, probably just gonna put that back, and we're just gonna see how he deals with this double goblin barrel. He zapped it. Now we put down the second one. See if he has anything else. Looks like he does not. So we probably are in some good shape. He got a hit off. That's disappointing. I was really hoping he would not. Gotta zap that. I messed up. I didn't bait out his zap fully. But he might not have had it up in time since we cycled through our decks so fast. And he didn't even have a chance to cycle through his. Just not let him have any satisfaction this game. You know what? Should I be that type of person? I'm gonna win off his zap. I'm not even gonna use a card. I'm just gonna let him feel like maybe he's got it. But in reality, I'm just gonna sit here and zap his tower. I think he might take one more. Yeah, one more. Oh, he just won, didn't he? Oh, I was bad. Gosh. And we did beat him. And he was our same level, so gives me a little bit of hope for this deck. But the goal of this deck is not really to win. I mean, that's an added bonus, I guess. But, alright, here we go. We're going to change up this deck now. I think we're going to put in a rocket. Maybe we try to spam the rocket this time. And the goblin barrel. But yeah, you can see if he has like flying troops, like let's just say minion horde or something like that, or balloon. This deck basically gets fucked because we only have one that can target air, besides like zap and rocket. But I don't know if you consider that. But anyways, let's just get on into it. I am using BlueStacks to record this, so that is why you see a mouse instead of like touch. I mean, I could play my computer's touch screen, so I could play like that if y'all like that more, but really just up to y'all. Okay, and he put down a musketeer. Let's just go ahead and see what he does with that. If he zaps it or something, I'm dropping another. Okay, he did that. I'm just gonna come over here. And that was a pretty good arrows by him. So we got his tower already. But he did get off a lot of damage on ours. So that's disappointing, but should we try to 3-count him? He's gonna be like this. Gosh. So this is when you realize this is not gonna go well. When he's just being this type of person. He's just going straight offensive, and yeah. And my cards are not that great for defense. It's more of just like hoping that since the higher level that I'm playing, mostly 1 or 2 levels higher, then that'll help me out enough to wow. Okay, yeah. Let's just give him that. You know what? This guy's talking a little bit of trash, it seems like, with the wow and how hard he's trying. Yeah. You know what? We're just gonna start going for it. We had a good starting off, but then we sort of like got destroyed. Just gonna freaking rocket that. Right? Yeah, if I'd been more prepared, I'm just gonna keep rocketing that. He's not gonna really have much of a chance to 3-crown us. Right as I say that, he actually puts down a giant, which I have nothing to stop. So we're just gonna keep going for this basically. Yep, I lied. He can through